Hello, folks. My name's Junk. Welcome to Minecraft 1.2.12 Galactic Craft Complete Mod Pack. We got a bunch of stuff. The last video that I did, unfortunately, corrupted. So, all the progress that I did is what we did. Let's see. Strange streams. I still need to figure out this. I've been finding. I took 3 of them crystals with redstone. Unfortunately, I can't figure that out yet. So, we're going to do some Botania real quick. So Botania, I don't know anything about Botania, so let's see. Right click a petal, it will bury it, having to emit particles. These petals can also be crushed into floral powder, which functions like any mundane piece of dye. Alright. So if we put this and this together, alright. Any wool carpet changes color. By mixing floor powder with some bone meal, it's possible to create a different type of fertilizer. Will grow a amount of mystical flowers in the nearby vicinity if you ever run low on them. Making fertilizer any powder and dye will work. Using typical flower substances will also work. Okay. Mystical flowers, spread them around the place. These can be gathered using shears. Can also be used to gather twice the amount of petals the normal flower would yield. They're a bit big for dye, though. Tall flowers variants can be made manually by... Okay. Petals can be made into blocks and then decrafted as well. Okay, what do we need for the petal apothecary? Releasing their energies. Once inspired, throw in some seeds will finalize the process. Tossing in a full bucket will also fill the apothecary with water. An empty hand, remove the last item thrown in. Instead of water, it can also place lava. If this is done, serve as a brazier or incinerator, destroying any object that it comes in contact with. Okay. Okay, so we need... Apothecary needs cobblestone, slabs, and cobblestone along with the flour. Alright. So let's go ahead and make some slabs. Yeah, we did pick up a flour. So if we do this, does that... How do I... How do I... Oh, more impressive, why don't you tell me how this works? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, that works, I guess. Okay, so if we put in a petal, this, and I forget the actual recipe. What is the recipe for this? Alright. Okay, so now we have the apothecary. Now we need to fill it with water. Let's see. We'll pick up some Botania flowers. Okay, so mystical flowers. Okay, so luckily the Petal Apothecary does more than just that. This block we give in place and we'll get some water. Mystical Petals. So we need some Mystical Petals. I mean, right now we're just experimenting, so. As for Thaumcraft. Okay, so we can't throw any more of that in there. Okay. We don't need to craft. What do we need for the rune of the... So we need living wood. Flowers for purify any adjustment stone seen on the page in the next page. Living wood and living rock can be used for crafting. Okay, so we need a pure daisy. Which I'm just as confused. I'm really, really confused. Nice blue net, blue tulip. Is that daisy? Oxy daisy. And if we put this in, will that give us a blue date? Will it? No. How do we get a pure daisy? Pure daisy is the most basic, also the most important flower a botanist has or can have. This flower will purify any adjacent wood. But how do we get a pure daisy? Do I have to wait for this to be done? I don't know how we get a pure daisy. Oxidized daisy, oxidized daisy. Wonder if I have to... I'm just as confused. Maybe I gotta turn all these into petals. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give ourselves... That just gives us light dye. Floral light gray powder. So I thought I placed some. Alright, so give me the light dye. Okay, that does nothing. And that does nothing. And that does nothing. How do I get a pure daisy? The pure daisy, yada yada yada. This flower can purify. Alright, let's check this. Pure daisy. So I need... Oh, I need 4 white petals. Okay. So I need 4 white petals. Do these give me white petals? No. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. So let's see here. Something that gives me white petals. These are the Azeri Bonnet. And I think my game just crashed. Oh, nope, no it didn't. It just froze. Thank goodness. I was really hoping it wouldn't crash. Okay, so I need to get... Like, how do I get... Hold on. This is way too low. Okay, that just gives me that type of dye. Let me see what this does. Floral. Can I dye the petals? No. Worth a try. Alright, let's try doing it this way. No. And also no. That just gives me black floral powder. That just gives me gray dye. And then if I do this and this, that just gives me that. Okay, so I need to locate white shimmering mushrooms, mystical white petals. Okay, so if I find, let's see here. Tall white flower, mystical white flower. Okay. So I need to either find mushrooms or tall white flowers. There's some rubber. So I need to locate... I mean, so far we're learning. Little by little. So I need tall white flowers or mushrooms of any kind. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to find the flowers. I mean, you would think. Hello, cow. Let's see. already got our home base marked on the map, so we don't have to worry about losing it. I still think that's oil. I'm not entirely sure. But if it is, it's awesome. Man, where are the mushrooms? So we got tall blue. Oop. That's a good thing we're in water, I suppose. Oh, even a mushroom would come in handy right now. Well, this is not looking good. I'm not seeing none of the white flowers that I need. Hello, donkey. Oh, sugar cane. We'll grab that. We can plant that. Grab that for now. So we got brown flower, whatever this is, jungle wood, actual saplings, another cow, more lava. That's great news. Lots of bees! Lots and lots of bees! Crap. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to travel a bit, just look for mushrooms or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to travel around for mushrooms at this point. Keep all that on me. Keep the Botania book on me. That I don't need. Alright, let's go on a search. See if we can find some mushrooms or something, or the other flower we need, the tall white ones. Because I think Botania is going to be where we're going to be at for a while. Let's not fall down that. Let's see here. Nothing we need there. Missed the jump. But that's alright. We're in peaceful anyway. Just for the time moment. What type of tree is this? I like the leaves. Silverwood. Alright, it's pretty cool looking. A village. I didn't even know this was over here. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, lag. Bunch of lag. What we got? Prospector. Arthritis removal is welcome. Air charm, sneak to descend. Okay, that might be worth it. So we do got 1 diamond, pulsating iron, some copper, some gold. Detect swords in a straight line. Okay, that sounds pretty useful. Oh god, why do you look evil? wrench. White polar sapling. You, what do you sell? Same thing. Thank you. Jam. Same thing. Oh, we found the librarian. Getting in there is going to be a different story. Alright, now we can get in there. How you doing? 31 paper. Alright. Not what I need. Not what I need. Well, I will be building the ultimate chicken farm, so that will dramatically help us get what we need. What is this? I really hope this is the botanist. Please tell me one of you guys are a botanist. Crap. But you do got some flour. Oh! Silver lime, fuel, burn ticks 100 tick, mundane. Ooh, hill cherries. I'll take that. We got bees and honeycomb. I'll be taking that. Alright. So we still gotta locate either tall white flowers or mushrooms. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Mushrooms or tall white flowers? Oh, where is it? Mushrooms! The way this is looking, I might just go back to the 1.25.5 or whatever current version we're on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's all about learning, but this is just too complicated. In my perspective. Oh, you serious? I didn't get a single one? So even if I did find a tall one, I gotta make shears. Alright. Oh, please tell me there's a tall white ones. Bonnie. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my marbles. I didn't think this would be this hard. No. Yeah, I really didn't think this would be that hard. But apparently I was completely dead wrong. Please don't skip a game. Oh, what was that? Flax seeds. Flax seeds give me string. I'll be planting them. Alright. Probably gonna regret it. Let's go walk in the desert for a bit. Let's see what we can find in the desert. If I don't see anything good, I'm just gonna go back to the other version of Minecraft. Because I don't think I can do this. Saplings. I feel like I've been in this area already before. Yeah, I have. Okay, they said there was a way to do seeds. What was that? Floral fertilizer. Floral fertilizer. So I need any powder with bone meal. Alright. And if there's any that I don't have, it should pop up here. So let's get rid of all this grass. See if we can get any flowers I do not currently have. Nope, I'm gonna need more. So that means I'm gonna have to turn. That's for Thongcraft. I did not get the flowers I needed. Why, game? Why do you hate me so? Alright, let's go ahead and make some more. Shut up, you stupid bee, or you stupid bird. Stop laughing at me. Mystical white flower. Finally. But I need 4 of them. So if I need 4 of them, alright, well, let's just hope that, I get what I need. Nope. Not on this run. Alright, let's try again. Crap. You get Black Lotus, though. Definitely keep that one around. Alright, so we'll turn these. Why am I unlucky? Why am I so unlucky right now? Thank you. Okay. And now we need 1 seed. Okay, now we got a pure daisy. Thank freaking finally. Oh, game lag. Okay. Now we can put all this away for now. We still need the Botania book. I can put all this away though, because I don't need all this for the moment. Okay, so now we gotta go cut down a tree and get some wood. Cut down this oak tree. Make sure it don't come back and hit me. We need, let's see. No, we need 9. Timber. Oh, crap, that actually killed me. I even got the head. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness, okay. Didn't know you can die to falling trees like that. Well, we found out. Okay, that was great. Let's not get crushed again by a tree. Oh, that was funny. I was not expecting that. That really wasn't. How do I get rid of this map coordinate that's already on here? No, I don't want that map. Current location. What is that, like right here? Okay, I don't know how to get rid of the death one. Okay, that just gives me that. I definitely want day. That's for like getting rid of caves and trees. I definitely want trees. Nope, don't need that. Why, warning, you're using the fork of Wally alcohol. It's mostly complete. List of changes by clicking. No, I don't need that. What's the default? Okay, I don't know what the default is for the controls for Journey. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, well, let's go plant the pure daisy around here. That will give us our living log. Get out of here, chicken. And then if we plant that, yes! Okay, this is going to take a minute or two. And now we just got to wait for living log. Alright, let's go ahead and read. So we need living rock. Or ender pearl with the mana pool. Isn't that what we're creating? What's the mana pool? Alright, I guess we're going to look this up. Let's see. Mana pool. Let's see here. Where's the mana pool? There it is. Mana pool. So we need living rock as well. Okay. So now we have living wood. Okay, why is auto jump constantly turning on? Turn off, stay off. Thank you. Okay, so living rock. I'm going to assume it's stone. Cobblestone. So we need to go get 7 more pieces of cobblestone. We're just going to take from here. 7, 8. So now if we smelt this to stone and put it around the daisy, I'm going to assume that gives us what we need. Alright, so we'll put one of them in there, 8 of those, another one just in case if it runs out. Now we'll wait for that. Let's go ahead and sleep till day. Frontier was crushed by a falling tree on day 3.9. That's funny. Waiting. That's a lot of crow sounds in one mod pack. Might actually be able to smelt all these. Might be able to keep that other coal piece. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be able to smelt all of it. Alright, there's our 8. And let's see, hopefully I didn't just, pick up a pure daisy. Yes, this also turns into living rock. Nice. Okay, so we got our living wood. Let's see, how do we make a wand? So we need petals and sticks. What do I do? Just... How do I make... How do I make the sticks? Living wood and living wood make a twig. Okay. So I did it all wrong. So I need 3. And this turned into living rock. Now I can make a mana pool. Alright, there's our mana pool. So now I gotta plant. Get out of here. Mystic yellow flower, Britannia. It's just gonna break, I knew it. Yeah, these are Britannia. So I'm gonna need mystic flowers or something like that now. But first we need to craft the stick, which I'm gonna need some petals. Wand of the Forest. Alright, so now I got the Wand of the Forest. So we need a mana pool. But how do we use the mana pool? The runes of mana. Yeah, we got all that. How do we use mana manipulation, mana pool? Mana can be inserted into a mana spreader, and any adjacent mana spreaders will pool mana and to increase their potential automatically. Mana pools come in 2 varieties. A weaker diluted variety, and only stores a very small amount of mana, and a normal variety, which can store as much as 100 times more than the diluted one. Well, we made an actual mana pool, so we don't need a diluted. Tossing in some resources will cause them to get infused with mana. So what, do I just plant a bunch of these flowers next to the thing? If so, I'm going to use the purple ones. It's easier to see. Okay, so we'll go up here. We'll clear out a little area over here. So I need to place this down and these next to it or something. I have no idea. Mana spreader. What's a mana spreader? Holding a wand of the forest would be a mana spreader. Mana spreads different small buffers. So living wood, magenta shimmering mushroom with living wood. Are you serious? Does it have to be a magenta shivering mushroom? I definitely can't make dream wood. What is a mana spreader? Let's see. So we need living wood or... Oh, okay. Okay, so I just need to cut down this tree. Timber. Listen to the tree. Ooh, lag. Make some more mana wood. There was gold back in that village. I'll have to go back to it. Apparently I need that gold. Which way was that village? Which way was that village? I knew I should have put it. I knew I should have put a waypoint. If I recall, I think it might have been this way. Not entirely sure. I could be wrong. It's not like I can see the map. I don't know. I don't know what the normal keybind is for it because I can't see it when I go into the options. There's like a slime island up there. Oh! Ooh. Get out of my way, tree. Okay. I really don't know which way that village was. Oh, I hope I can find it again, because I need that gold. Which way was that river? Or not river, which way was the... Hello, doggy. What's this? No idea. Bind mode, function mode. Okay, so we're still learning. Just getting them out of my inventory. I got plenty at the house. Okay. I don't know which way that village was. I'm clueless. Got a lot thinking in my head about this mod currently. Oh, now the map switches over to night. No thanks. Keep that map in daytime form. Thank you. There's my death. Yeah, didn't think so. Well, these turned into living wood, which is great. Oop. Okay, so got enough living wood for now. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. I thank everyone for watching. Do be sure to continue checking out the rest of the channel. I do upload various videos daily, except for on Sunday. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. Definitely smash the subscribe button. I can't grow this channel without everyone, so do be sure to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to put comments in the section below if you have any tips or tricks with this current mod pack for Galactic Craft for the 1.2.12. And also, don't forget to share the channel with your friends or on social medias. The more people we can get here, the more we can grow this family together. But with that, everyone, I'll catch everyone in the next one. Later.